Good morning. Is it still morning? It's 12:04, it's not morning anymore. Good afternoon. Welcome back to another vlog with me, Lee. I have had a bit of a weird morning already this morning, but we're in crunch time to convention now. So I figured I'd go ahead and do a vlog. I got an email from my rental company saying that maintenance was going to be by today to do a furnace inspection, and they didn't give me a time frame at all. They just said sometime today, and I have a dog, so it makes it a little complicated. And once he hears a person is here, he won't like go somewhere else, so I have to like be able to get him put away. It's just, it's a mess. And so I didn't want to like be upstairs with my headphones on working in case they showed up and I didn't hear them knock. So I was like, oh, well, I'll kill some time this morning and do some house stuff. And I cleaned the front porch, which like is a big deal. It's the first day of, was it the first day of spring yesterday? Or is today the first day of spring? I don't know. It's the beginning of spring now. And our front porch, we're right on a pretty busy street and it gets really dirty from just like ambient vehicle dust and stuff. So it needed like swept and also washed like with water, and all of the stuff on it needed like cleaned. It was gross. So that ended up taking longer than I thought it would. And by the time I was done, they still hadn't showed up. So I was like, I guess I'll paint a little bit, and I started painting, but now it's lunchtime and I'm hungry. So I have commissions to do. Not only do I have to do con prep, oh my God. I didn't realize until yesterday that I was already a week away from the con. A week from today, I will be on a train. No, a week from right now, I will be in Chicago already. For C2E2, I'm going a little bit early because I needed to save a few dollars on the train ticket, and this was the cheapest day. A week. Less than a week to prepare. It snuck up on me. I didn't realize until yesterday that it was already so close, and I'm not really panicking because, you know, I've done cons so many times at this point that there's not really a lot to panic about. I just realized that I need to get cracking. And I was out of some ink cartridges, so I had to order some ink cartridges this morning, but I did that. It's done. Those will be here Thursday, and then I'll be able to do restocking over the weekend probably, because I work at the yarn shop on Friday. Yeah, and let's set you somewhere. Yeah, like I said, I have commissions also. I have 4 commissions in the works right now. I think one of them is done. I painted it yesterday and have been letting it sit overnight because I have to let things marinate before I'm done with them. So it sat overnight marinating, and I may go in and do a little bit of touch-up stuff, but besides that, I think it's pretty much done. It's a sloth playing a Switch. Isn't it cute? I like it. I think I'm gonna go in and touch up the line work a little bit, just do a little bit of cleanup stuff, and then it's gonna be, well, I need to trim it out too. And then it's gonna be done. I did the Patreon sticker for March. I need to scan that in and edit it. I started painting the bonus print for March for Patreon, and I hate it. Don't tell me what you think about it because I have strong feelings about it, but I think I'm going to try to finish it and then just see how I feel afterwards, because now that I don't like it, I feel less precious about it. So I think I'm just gonna like go wild on it and see how it turns out. But then I also have 3 sticker commissions. One of them I've started painting, and the other 2 I don't have a deadline very soon for. They're like end of April, I think. So I can work on those 2 after I get back from the con. But this first one I'd like to get done before the con. I don't know how I ended up being so slow for the beginning of the year, and then suddenly I have like 4 commissions and a con to prep for. Ugh. Time management, not the best. But anyways, Yeah, I need to eat lunch, and I don't know what to eat for lunch. Might just make noodles. I just had a bowl of cereal not too long ago, so I'm not that hungry. Maybe I should just drink some water and wait until I'm actually hungry. I don't know. I'm starting to get to that point where my brain just feels like it doesn't have the capacity for anything right now. So I don't know if I need food or a break. Like I said, I haven't done a whole lot of art this morning. I've just done cleaning. But you know, everything in, oh my God, look at this fern. These are my like plants in here, pardon the squeaky floor. But this is my asparagus fern, and like, it's normal, right? It's not looking the best because I keep forgetting to water it, but don't judge me. It's got like a new frond here that's like a normal length. You know, kind of like similar to this, the length of this one, you know? But then there's this guy. Why are you so tall? I don't... And there's like two. This guy's a little tall. And then there's this guy. Overachiever. Oh my goodness. It's almost as tall as like me. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that plant break. Oh, I'm a little pink. And I'll tell you why. It's because I didn't put sunscreen on before I went outside to work on the porch. Oof, that was a mistake. I should put sunscreen on. I look more red in the camera than I do in real life. I'm just gonna set you in the medicine cabinet while I sunscreen up. I do not like the sunscreen I got. It is Hawaiian Tropic Mineral Skin Nourishing Milk. And I bought it because I only buy cruelty-free skincare and cosmetics. And the sunscreen I got last time from the drugstore was like fine. It worked really well, but it burned my eyes. So like if I sweat at all, or if I rubbed my eyes and then, or rubbed my face and then rubbed my eyes, it like burned really badly. So I didn't want to get that one again. I figured I'd try something new. But this one is like thick and really white. Like you can see it on my skin. And like it does warm up after it's been sitting for like, you know, you're supposed to let it sit for like 15 minutes before you actually go outside. If you let it sit for those 15 minutes, it does like warm up and kind of like melt into your skin, and then you can't see it anymore. I just don't like it. It seems like I just wanted to like rub into my skin and then be done with it. But my actual favorite face sunscreen, I have to order online, and I just haven't gotten around to it. So that's unfortunate, but I'm just gonna have to stop trying new sunscreens and just buy the one I like. The one I know I like, which is Supergoop. Just they're like, any of their sunscreens are good. Just like their regular sunscreen is my favorite. I had bought like the big like gallon pump of it, or half gallon pump or whatever, and I ran out a while ago, so I need to get another one. What am I doing with my life today? I feel lost. Like it feels like the kind of day where I should medicate, and I don't. I'm not on medication. So it's gonna be a struggle today. I'm unmedicated and it's not the best for me. Actually, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna cake up some yarn. It's not what I should be doing at all. But I have a couple of hanks of yarn that I need to cake up for projects that I have currently going. And since I can't decide what I want to do or what I should do, I think I'm just gonna do that and then maybe eat something. big boy. Alright, I did final touch-up stuff on this guy. Pardon the mess of this room, but I just put some varnish on it and I caked up my yarns. These are for two different projects. I guess I'm just in a like olive phase, an olive moment, and I'm gonna figure out something to eat. I have gone grocery shopping fairly recently, but I don't know what I have. Oh, it's a boy. What do you have to say? What do you have to say? He has been tearing up a toy and has left fuzz on the floor. You come to say hi to me? Oh, you sweet boy. Oh my goodness. He's so cute. Alright. I still have my cereal bowl over here because I'm a gremlin. I think I'm going to wash out this cupcake container and use it to start some plants because it's clear so it can get sun while being closed and keep the humidity in a little humidity box. Put you on the salt. All right, what do we want to eat? Noodles probably. Do I want noodles, bud? Since I'm not starving yet, I think I'm gonna actually take some extra time and I'm going to boil an egg to put in my noodles. If I let you out here, you better not bark. Mind your business. I cannot wait for spring to be here so I can start my plants. Start my gardening. You're all backlit now. Oh my gosh. I keep pulling out eggs that are like, which is like fine if I'm cooking like fried eggs or scrambled eggs or something, but I can't boil an egg like that. Then it escapes the shell. It goops up my pot. As long as the membrane's not broken, the egg is fine. Except for boiling. Look at this. My door is dirty, I need to clean it. You're just standing at the gate. The neighbors on that side have a dog and he can see him through this fence here. So he was they were barking at each other earlier. And I think he's waiting for him to come back. I also need to figure out what I'm doing for dinner tonight. I think I wanted to do salmon and green beans, but I didn't take the salmon out to thaw. I can take it out now and eat it tomorrow. One of these fillets is much bigger than the other. Hear that egg. I'm gonna cook my lunch and eat it. Oh, good morning. It is the next day now. And I am feeling a little bit overwhelmed this morning. Normally what I do in the morning is I wake up, I start my coffee, I use a French press, so it takes a little bit of time. And while my hot water is heating up and while my coffee is brewing, I do dishes, and then I sit down on my couch in front of the TV and I watch like 1 or 2 knitting podcasts. That's normally how I start my day. This morning, I tried to do all of those things, but when I sat down to watch my knitting podcasts, it usually takes about 30 minutes to an hour to watch them and drink my coffee and stuff. All I could think about was how much stuff I had to do, and there were also no podcasts that I like wanted to watch. I'm like caught up on the people I normally watch. So I'm upstairs, about to get to work a little early today. I'm really feeling the pressure of the convention at this point, and I need to make like a list of the things I need to do. I need to restock prints, just prints I think. Everything else I like is stuff that I don't make here, so I don't have like the ability to restock those things. I need to restock prints, but I can't do that until my ink arrives. I am out of 3 different ink cartridges for my printer. So that's supposed to be here tomorrow. So today is a free day where I can do anything else. My plan is, today is Wednesday, by the way. My plan is today, no, not today, I haven't made my plan for today. Tomorrow, if my ink gets here early enough in the day, I'm gonna print off all of my prints tomorrow. And then Friday I work at the yarn shop, so I won't be here Friday to work. And then Saturday I will cut prints and do inventory, perhaps. I don't know how much, I haven't even looked at my inventory since my last convention, so it needs updated really badly. Sunday, hopefully I can have the day off. And then Monday, I have to pack because Monday night I leave for Chicago. My train leaves at midnight, 11:59 p.m. Monday, so midnight Tuesday. And I will be in Chicago at like 9 o'clock Tuesday morning. We're really down to crunch time, and I'm starting to stress a little bit. I know I said yesterday that stressing isn't normally what I do about cons, but time really snuck up on me this time. I just really didn't see it coming. So that's my plan. I'm going to only vlog through today and then not deal with it anymore. But there are a few things that I want to do. I really want to, we'll get my planner out. I really want to film a video for my knitting channel. I need to edit this vlog, and I need to edit my podcast, my knitting podcast for this week. So that's 3 videos to edit, and I can't do them all today, obviously. But this one, it's been a while since a vlog has gone up on the art channel, so this one really needs to be done. And the knitting podcast doesn't usually take that long. And the other video I want to film probably wouldn't take that long either, but I have to film it and I have to plan it. So that's like stuff. And then as far as actual artwork, I need to scan in my March Patreon sticker and order my stickers. I need to finish the second commission that I wanted to finish before the show. Now, it is almost done. I'm like thinking about it. You know, it's in the mulling stages. But I also need to figure out what I want to do with this, because I did like finish putting some black outline on it yesterday, some black line work, and I still hate it. I don't like it. So I think what I'm gonna do with this is I'm going to have to just start it over, but I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. No idea. Like, I don't know. The black line work just isn't hitting me right. I think I want to do something different than black line art. Choosing the yellow for his like barber pole trim just made it look like caution tape, and it just ain't it. It ain't it. So that is getting trashed. And I'm gonna have to start over. And I'm a little bit butthurt that I decided to use an entire, what is this? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 by 14 piece of illustration board for this. But it is what it is. So I need to get my thoughts in order, and I think to do that I need to like write down the things I want to do and then plan when to do them, because right now everything's just kind of a jumble in my brain. I have 2 other commissions that I told you about yesterday, I think, that aren't due until after the show, but they're still in my brain. So I need to write them down so that they can be out of my brain and on paper, and I won't have that like underlying anxiety anymore about them. I haven't been using my planner, and I don't even have March in my planner yet. February's the last date I have in my planner. And I didn't even fill it out, I just put it in here. Come along now. Getting the serious tools out now. Okay, I have my list here of things. It doesn't look too bad, but some of these things are like big, like they'll take a lot of time. All right, so I color coded the things that I needed to have done before the show and after the show for sure. And then there are a few things that they're like up in the air. I don't know when they'll get done. And the things that are up in the air are the commission that I wanted to have finished. I don't have an exact due date for that. She just wants it before the other 2, which are the end of April. So theoretically, I could maybe get it done as soon as I get back, but I'll try to get it done before. And then the other 2 things are the extra video I wanted to film for the yarn YouTube. The one blue thing is the other 2 commissions that I mentioned. And then all of the red things are the things that I have to do before going. I need to restock my prints and do inventory. I need to order my Patreon stickers. I need to paint the bonus print for Patreon, which is the thing that I hate. March is every quarter in my Patreon. I do a bonus gift with the sticker tier just to like show my appreciation. And so I wanted to send a sticker and a matching print. And then I need to alert somebody that her commissions are ready and then schedule a pickup for that. I don't know when when we're gonna be able to meet. But we'll probably like get dinner or something. And then I will need to pack, which is on Monday. And then I need to edit the yarn podcast, and I need to edit this studio vlog. And then also I realized that I don't have any business cards. I don't think I have time to order business cards. So I think I'll have to print some. I don't want to do that. I do have a sign. So maybe I'll print just a few to have just in case. And then I will use my sign and try to make sure that people like take a picture of it. It has like a QR code for my Instagram and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. So I'm gonna start tackling this list smallest thing first. So I'll like text my friend and maybe print some business cards and then work on painting things. I need to get my Patreon bonus print done. But I'm gonna like put headphones on and zone out and try to just crank through as much of this list today as I can. What I really want to do is film that extra video for the yarn YouTube, and that's not what I should be doing, but it's what I want to do. Ugh. All right, I think this is gonna be the final check-in. It is now the next day again. Oh my God. I got wrapped up in artwork yesterday. I finished that commission I was trying to finish and did a bunch of con prep stuff. Here's my list. I say a bunch. It wasn't that much, actually. All right, what we got here? I crossed 1, 2, 3, 4 things off my list yesterday. I ordered my Patreon stickers, and that included, I had to scan in the artwork and edit it, and that took longer than I expected. Then I had to do business cards. I had to make business cards. I did alert a commissioner that her order was ready, and we have scheduled a time for me to deliver it. I have allergy eyes, and also I think I might be a little bit allergic to this mascara, so my eyes have been watering all morning. So I did that, and then I filmed my spring knitting plans video, which I shouldn't have done, but I did. Oh, hold on, I have to change my battery. All right, back over here. I printed and cut this many business cards. It's not a ton, but it's more than I had. And I still have to cut this many. It's another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 business cards. We'll see if I feel like printing any more, but for now, that's what I have. Probably about 100, 110, 120 business cards, something like that. So I did that. And then I also finished my commission. I didn't mark it off the list here because I wrote it as 2 items in the one thing, finish the commission and order the stickers for it. And I have not ordered the stickers, so I can't mark it off my list, but I did finish the commission. So I got a good chunk of things done on my list here. Print restock, inventory. I guess I can show you instead of just looking at my face. So this is the thing, I finished the commission but didn't order the stickers yet, so it's not marked off. This, I cannot do until after my ink gets here today. I don't know what time the ink is gonna get here. Don't know if I'll be able to start on that today. I think what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna edit these 2 videos and make this an editing day. Mostly because, oh, I'm here. That's what I feel like doing. But also, the reason I put mascara on this morning, I had a job interview this morning. I literally just finished the job interview like 10 minutes ago. It was on Zoom. Yeah, so job interview is over and I think it went well. I hope it went well. I thought it went well. We will see. It's a job unlike a job I've ever done before, but is like, it sounds really good, really good. It wasn't what I was expecting to get into, but I think you get what you need when you need it. And I think it might end up being something that's really, really, really fulfilling for me. So anyways, I had a job interview this morning. That's why I put on mascara. And now that that's over, I feel like the big thing today is over and I need to do some work. But since I'm like in a headspace now after an interview, it always puts you in a headspace when you have like a meeting with strangers. At least it does for me. I think I'm just gonna sit down and edit videos. But that means I'll be editing this video, which will be great, which means I'm gonna have to let you go. So I am going to check out now and I will see y'all next time.